Hello and welcome back to Hearts of Iron 4, where we are continuing the series where we're playing as fascist South Africa. And, in the last couple of episodes, they kind of have been feeder episodes. Primarily because we are in the process of pretty much building up everything to really come to a head when we go to war with Portugal. But in the meantime, all we've really been doing has been me talking about some things and kind of monitoring the situation in the world. Republican Spain is still holding on. Their war's been raging for well over a year and a half now, which, it seems long to me. It may not really be long. But in the meantime, we're working on industrializing this country and working towards getting additional research slots. They start out with 2, which it's a little handicapping, but that is part of that. And construction-wise, we're now working on a military factory, which is that's great news for us. Kind of would like to build a few more, so we'll go ahead and queue up 6. We're going to need them. And in the meantime, we should have a national focus that's going to tick. So we're going to need both of those. That's a bummer. Alright. Can't start that one yet, so we have to snake down this tree. But we've basically got 1, 2, 3, 4 more national focuses to get, and then boom, we will be able to pick up a 3rd research slot, which will lessen the handicap that we're facing. And I will probably use that research slot to pick up transports, submarines, and then start working on Air Force stuff. And at some point, we're going to have to start working on doctrines. So there we have it. But we now are stockpiling everything. Would like to stockpile more support equipment, but we're not making a ton of it. Once again, that's really a facet of we just don't have a ton of that. And we do need to work on tank production too. Jeez. Not pretty, but the good news is okay, so I actually like this template a little better, to tell you the truth. Good armor divisions. Good. I do want to get some light tanks. Those guys will definitely help us push forward. We'll probably create a light tank brigade to use against Portugal if we ever get there. It doesn't feel like we're going to get there, but we will. It just takes a little bit of time, and it still is only 1938. Check the rest of the world. The Spanish Civil War. What the heck? Did y'all just stalemate? And France, what are you doing? Capital ship focus. Germany is established the SS. He's being a jackass. Stalin is still doing the same thing. And Neville Chamberlain, what are you doing? General rearmament. Good for you. Ireland. Okay, I don't speak Irish, so that means something. And by any chance did America elect? Nope. Well, 1940. Duh. They haven't had a chance to elect someone else. So FDR, aka Wheelchair, is still doing his thing. Good for Wheelchair. Is anything exciting happening in Brazil? What about Argentina? Whoa, you are a plump man. You're quite a plump man. What about New Zealand? Anything crazy down here? Wait, you look an awful lot like us. Are we related? We very well may be related. And who are you? John Curtin. Oh man, that's the same John Curtin from Civ 6. That's awesome. That is awesome. What about Portugal? Who leads you? Oh, you look like a nice old man. Political games. Okay, what about Belgium? That guy. Golly, man, that's crazy. I actually know a guy. I'm a banker in real life. That's my day job. Man, if you get rid of the thickness of this goatee he's got going on, you shave that thing down, that looks just like this guy. I used to bank him. He owns a concrete company. He's quite a character. He's prone to, let's just put it this way, he won't shy away from a fight, especially if he's in a bar. Quite a unique character. And you, oh man, who are you? What is your name? Pierre Rickmans. You look like an absolute just turd. How many medals? Did you award all those medals yourself? That's cute. Are you a puppet? You are a puppet. Ah. Then dance puppet. Alright, so we're now 11 divisions. No bueno. They probably have more than 11 divisions. We're going to need way more than 11 divisions. But we can modify our government. And aircraft designer, tank designer. Pick that up. I actually like that because that does give us a boost to armor design. See how our construction efforts are going. April 28th. Perfect. You're not going to tell me, are you? Jerk. And we got, what, 22 days there. 36 and 69. Good. Things are shaping along nicely. Things are shaping along nicely. Franco, what are you doing? Oh, improve colonial infrastructure. Expand. Oh gosh. Creepy William Defoe. I like it, but you are communist. I would have assumed you would have been democratic, which probably makes sense why you got volunteers from the Soviets helping you out there, which could mean that, oh man, what if the Spanish Civil War never ends? That would be a first. France is still capital ship focused. You're still establishing the SS. Nothing's changed. Motorized support from Concrete Man. And that is quite a stash on that gentleman. I salute you, sir. That's one good looking stash. Interesting. You look like you're angry. Oh, you've got another good stash. About Poland. You still look like a guy who's headed to the opera. You're going after additional research slot. Good for you. Austria. Whoa, that guy, Coke bottle glasses. That is awesome. Prepare for war. What about Czechoslovakia? Firearms and munition deliveries. Capital ship effort by Benito. Prince Paul leads Yugoslavia. Okay. And this guy's led by Metexas. Oh. Old Greek guy wearing a tan suit. Artaturk still in power. Okay. Kingdom of Iraq. Iran. Y'all haven't kicked him out yet. Yet being the key word. That guy. He looks like he could crack a few jokes. Tibet's leader still looks like he is, he belongs in 15th century Tibet, which is probably true. And we got defending the land. So Luxembourg joins the Allies. That is interesting. A bit preemptive, but interesting. And let's see, any other? Ooh. Ishito. You still look just fine and dandy yourself. Gandhi here? Nope. No Gandhi. Lord Lithgow. With a name like that, man. France. the Girard plan. And meanwhile, we're still doing that. What about Portugal? Portugal first. Not even sure what that means. So we got a new free military factory. Free not in the sense that we got it for free, free that it's not being used, and I think support equipment's where we're going to throw that at. And let's see, 152. Okay. I really would like to get. I really would love to get Recon Company, but we actually may be able to do that. Let's go ahead and do that. Hopefully that won't bite us in the butt. And we got another technology that came online. Did it bite us in the butt? A little bit. That'll adjust though. That will adjust and should be fine. We'll pick up improved infantry equipment. Will we do that? I mean, we got to do it to get there. So yeah, why not? Radio will come online, and then I think we're actually, I'm going to shift focus here, and we're going to pick up, since it's not 1939 yet. Never mind. What we will do, what does that do for us? Eek, max planning. I don't want to do that. Golly, I like to micromanage my wars. I think we're going to go actually for the L-class submarine. Nope, we're going to do transports first. That's what we're going to do. As we prep for a war with Portugal, that's what we're going to do. That makes sense. Definitely makes sense. Okay, we're still making pretty good time. And how many tanks do we got? We got 81 tanks. What is our production of tanks? Getting better. Almost 5 a week. Alright. So, Japanese army embraces Nanshin-Ran. So, war over there is going to be most likely. Or y'all could just develop synthetic oil and you wouldn't have to rely on the U.S. Ho, there's the thought. See, we've already solved World War. Well, we've already averted Pearl Harbor. Teach the Japanese how to make synthetic oil and all will be well. Unfortunately, it doesn't work like that, and that's way too practical of a solution. Alright, time to check in. That's still raging on. You have got to be kidding me. How? That's got to be glitched. 2-year war? Seriously? What are y'all doing? Fortresses. You still going Girard plan? Use the SS on the front line. Oh, Hitler. Armament effort. Poland is prepared for the next war. Huh. What are you doing in Denmark? Oh, who is this guy? Is he a king? No, he is a bearded man. A man with a great beard. Light air focus. Yikes. Denmark, what do you know? Canada? You still led by this guy? Yeah, you are. Supply chain. Oh, wheelchair, what are you doing? Have y'all had a revolution yet? I would love to see y'all go fascist. That would just be simply amazing. Excuse me. Simply amazing. Nothing's happened in South America. In fact, it's actually been pretty tame. So, radio detection. Beautiful. Submarine time. Friends. It is submarine. Nope. Transport. What am I saying? It's not submarine. Research. Well, we have that. We start off with that. Get out of town. Well, submarine 1 it is. I stand corrected. We are going submarines. Alright. Can we get What does this do? Ship designer. Yep, that'll help. Every little bit helps. Perfect. Well, if that completed, then that should be done. Then we can pick up Total War, which recruitable population, so that solves some of our dwindling. Wait, Siamese join the Axis? The Siamese? Oh my gosh. That's good. Yeah, everything about that's great. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. Total War will be fantastic. Even though we're not at war, but just disregard that. In the meantime, take a look at that. So we've stocked 103 light tanks. So just one light tank requires 60, so that's 120. We don't even have enough tanks built to build one tank division. Okay. Well, shucks. I guess I know what our next factory we build's going towards, and when will that be done? July 19th. We'll get there before you know it, though. So, okay, that is good. Slow and, you know, just very slow baby steps before I engage in any sort of war. Although, you know, let's see, what do we got? 11. How's our training there going? Probably not fast enough. Interesting. So that's just a chicken brigade. What to do? I don't think we're going to touch any of that quite yet. Kind of like the balance that I've got, although there will come a point where those will be the guys who are going to defend the ports. And we've actually got district brigades. What do I want? That's a good question. I want the forces. Crap. No wonder. Interesting. So we got basically 4 defending groups. We're definitely going to be short equipped. Yeah, we're not gonna tweak around with training additional divisions until I feel confident that we're not going to create some massive supply shortage. And in fact, yeah, that's just probably smart. Although we could, is it worth it? Let's take a look at this. Let's do a little bit of game planning here. That's the smart thing to do. So these guys are the weak guys. They basically require 100 infantry equipment. That's it. Sheesh, we got that. We may even be able to give them artillery too when push comes to shove, which would be smart. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and start basically training our defense force. I think that would be smart. Let's just make sure. Yeah, how are we doing there? We're going to get there. So it's those guys, yep. So let's go ahead and train these guys. And y'all are going to go ahead and go there. And in the meantime, we're going to go ahead and we'll just leave that as is. Got another military factory, which definitely going towards the tanks. We definitely have a need for more tanks. Tech-wise, coming along, 37 and 70 days. How are we doing on this? Still got some time. Definitely still got some time. What are you doing? Combine the SS and the Gestapo. Well, that's not good. Oh, y'all have managed to do something. What do you know? Not total failures. That's still 57%. Has that gone up? Huh. So Italy is going to claim some Yugoslavian territory. Perfect. Alright, so that army's good to go there. It's really not good to go. I mean, you know, realistically, I probably need 10 divisions there. I think 6 may cut it there. And we definitely need to start building our port warriors, which I'll probably put 2, 4, 6. There's got to be a port up here. There's no port up there? Oh man, get out of town. So 2, 4, 6, 8. And then I think we'll probably switch things around a little bit. And we'll probably have this cat lead the port defender armies, and you'll lead the real attackers, and we'll have someone who's leading the tank divisions. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. That makes sense. Republican Spain holding on. What do you know? You still doing that? The Great Purge. Oh boy. That sounds like zero fun. Don't purge me, bruh. Expand the Kobe works. Don't know what that does, but good. Okay, what are you doing, Mexico? Interesting. Oh shucks, no effects from Reign of Terror. Well, that stinks, but we do have that. That's good. Coastal fort. Interesting. I wonder. The right ascendant in France. Following close to 2 decades of political turmoil. Yada 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 yada. Well, instead of MAGA, it's MFGA. Oh, who are you? You're the Radical Party, eh? Interesting. Okay. Well, let's go to here. What do we do? So we're still building factories. Okay. And I guess we will... Wow. Only got to build 4 of them. Or do I build a coastal fort? Kind of want to. So we only have to really build 4. I say 4, I meant 3. Don't listen to me. So yeah, we'll build those. How much do they cost? 500? That's it? Shoot. Let's do this. Let's up that ante. And let's pick a new tech. Is it 39 yet? It is not 39 yet. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Yeah, we're definitely gonna do the whole Matilda thing. And not the waltzing Matilda either. Alright, so we'll do that. And then I think we'll go ahead and get radar. Yep, I think that's the best plan for us right now. Good training those. How are we doing on tanks? We only have 11 convoys. Ooh. Ooh. Tanks. Tanks. total war. Sweet. Population boost. And here we go. Here we go. That is good news. Oh, man, how are we almost out of time? All right, we got about 5 minutes left. So, we're going to get our next research slot. I don't think that's going to hit until the next episode, though. And you are still combining two of the worst things to ever show up on mankind's doorstep together. And how is this war not over? Oh, it's going to be over, though. You finally cut them off. Franco, you may have just created the longest Spanish Civil War I've ever seen. How are you that ineffective? France, are you doing anything crazy? Ban the leagues. Uh-oh. You're going to ban communism? No. France. Oh, I was hoping you were going to go communist. So, Romanian bridgehead strategy. Oh, interesting. Soviets, Great Purge. You're still purging people? What are you doing, Belgium? Interesting. Portugal, fortify the Azores. Why? They're like that. You really think someone wants to take the Azores? You nut. Interesting. That is quite interesting. Okay, so we can modify our government once again. High command. I still don't like any of that. Ugh. States mandate power and politics. No, thank you. That, thank you. The will of the people. No, not worth it. Definitely not worth it. Not worth it. Personality cult probably will be what we take there. Social order. No, I really don't like that. Don't like that either. No, thank you. Interesting. I do like that idea. Yeah, I do like that one too. Okay. Still doing good on time. Alright, so we got the sub. And I think we owe it to ourselves to go after a fighter. We're going to pick up... Wait, we got dive bombers? Yeah, we're going to pick up the Hurricane. And, well, we didn't pick up an aircraft designer. So... Yep, there we go. Light Aircraft Company. Boom. Modified. Alright, how much time do we have left on this? Not enough time. I'm not going to run it that much longer. Yeah, we're kind of at a point where we're running up to time. So I think this is probably going to be a great place to make a cut. We may see the end of the Spanish Civil War as I talk. We may not. It may happen next episode. Germany is purging his political opponents. Two of the worst human beings think alike. Who would have known? And France is banning communism. We did get a new military factory, which probably needs to be spent on tanks since I want them so bad. Yep. Yep. So, but yeah, we're going to go ahead and pause this and make a cut. And as always, guys, thank you for tuning in. I promise this playthrough will heat up a little more in the near future. I don't know if it's going to be 2-3 episodes, but at some point, it is only 1938. But anyways, when it does heat up, it should be much more exciting as we'll be going after Portugal. And, you know, so more action to come, much more action. If we're going to take over all of Africa, we have to have a stable foundation, and that's what we're working on. As you can see, we've got 3 more military factories to build, and then some coastal forts, radar. But thank you for tuning in. I hope you liked the video. I would appreciate it if you gave the video a like. Truly, for those of y'all that do, I want to say thank you. It helps the channel reach new audiences and grow. But having said that, speaking of content, if you want to see additional content, subscribe to the channel, as we do have, I have videos that are coming out basically twice a day, and I do have plans to increase the game repertoire beyond just CK2 and Hearts of Iron 4. So on that, I'm going to let y'all run, but I will catch you in the next episode. Y'all have a good one. Stay good, be good, and I will see you then.